Y'all think, if you think anybody other than this man right here is winning the 2020 Royal Rumble match, you out your mind. And that's on me, bro. It's on phone there.
I just popped in. Me and bro don't talk every day, but we locked in. Hey, don't ask me about no niggas, don't see me.
Yeah, what is going on, YouTube? It's your boy RC3ENT. Back. And I'm getting ready to come at y'all with another video for today, man. Back-to-back uploads. Are we gonna make it through the week? We finna see. Rhyming accidentally. Sign me. 300. Call me right now. But nah, man. So, before we get started with today's video, don't forget to leave a subscribe on this video and a like. We are on the road to 200 subs by the end of this month, and I think we can hit it. We 5 away. I got 2 more yesterday. So let's get it, man. Let's go. But as you read the title of this video, and if you can hear that in the back, that's my washer. But yeah. But the title of this video is my predictions to win the 2020 Men's and Women's Royal Rumble match. I'm going to give it a little description how I think the match is going to go. At the end, how they will win the match. And I'll tell you why I think they're going to win. And y'all can let me know in the comments down below if you agree with me or who is your pick to win the 2020 Royal Rumble this Sunday. But let's just get straight to it and I talk about no Bang Gang or T Grizzly. So, to win the Women's Royal Rumble match. Now, I have 2 different scenarios here. So, if Becky Lynch retains her WWE Women's Championship over Asuka, I have Shayna Baszler winning the 2020 Women's Royal Rumble. Shayna Baszler is still technically in NXT, but Shayna Baszler winning the Women's Royal Rumble match actually makes sense if Becky Lynch retains because, in my opinion, well, not even in my opinion, these are facts. Ronda Rousey lost to Becky Lynch at WrestleMania. So now it's time for another horsewoman to step up and face Becky Lynch and see if she can defeat her. And in all honesty, if Shayna Baszler comes out on top of the Women's Royal Rumble this year, she will defeat Becky Lynch at WrestleMania. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. Shayna Baszler is legit. She already won the Triple Threat match at Survivor Series. I was there. She already won the Survivor Series match, Triple Threat. So Becky Lynch I'm not saying she ain't got a chance, but it's either tap or snap, and she's tapping. She's going to sleep, and Shayna Baszler's gonna run the women's division on Monday Night Raw until the Queen gets a hold of her. Which brings me to my next point. Oh well, let me talk about how Shayna Baszler is gonna win that match. I say it comes down to, oh my god, I got something in my eye. I think the final 4 in that match will be Shayna Baszler, Charlotte Flair, maybe a returning Ronda Rousey. And I'd say Sasha Banks. Charlotte eliminates Sasha Banks. Ronda Rousey gets eliminated trying to eliminate Charlotte Flair by Shayna Baszler. So then, yeah, I guess you can say she turned on her, but at this point, it's every woman for herself. So now it's down to Charlotte Flair and Shayna Baszler. And realistically, I would think Charlotte Flair would win this, but she isn't. It's going to be Shayna Baszler. Shayna Baszler, pretty much, she's gonna throw Charlotte over the top rope. Charlotte's gonna reverse whatever she's gonna try to do while running at her. And as she goes to get back in the ring, you know that knee that Shayna Baszler does, split at right in her jaw. You feel me? And she tumbles to the floor. Ding, ding, ding. Your winner of the Women's Royal Rumble match of the 2020 is Shayna Baszler, the Queen of Spades. So that's how that goes. But now, my second scenario: if Asuka can defeat Becky Lynch at the Royal Rumble this year, which I think is a 50-50 chance, Charlotte Flair will win the Royal Rumble match. Because, let's just go back in history. Asuka only owns 1 pinfall victory over Charlotte Flair. Charlotte Flair defeated her at the Royal Rumble, at WrestleMania when Asuka was the Women's Royal Rumble winner that year, when she eliminated Nikki Bella at the end. Charlotte Flair tapped her out. Charlotte Flair beat her to retain her championship at WrestleMania. Then they had a couple of more matches later on. Charlotte Flair is, I believe, 4-1 against Asuka. She took her other championship reign from her. When Asuka was SmackDown Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair took that championship from her. I think the week before WrestleMania, and then they did the whole winner take all match at WrestleMania, blah blah blah. She beat her on SmackDown. So Charlotte Flair owns 4 victories over Asuka, and Asuka owns 1. So that could be a storyline played off itself. Asuka is known not to be able to beat Charlotte Flair besides the one time when she spit mist in her face. So they could just build off that and go to WrestleMania. As far as who will win that match, I really don't know. It really would just be up to Vince McMahon how he really wants the fans to portray Asuka. The way it's going right now, Asuka would need to win that match if Charlotte Flair did win the Royal Rumble, just to solidify her once again as a top dog in the company. But this is exactly how that would end. So Shayna Baszler would get eliminated by Sasha Banks, right? Okay. Then Sasha Banks and Charlotte team up to get rid of Ronda Rousey. You see what I'm saying, bro? So you got two of the 4 horsewomen. They already got rid of the other. They call themselves the 4 horsewomen tour, whatever they call themselves. That's garbage. But they already got rid of Shayna Baszler, right? So then once she out of there, it's 2-on-1, my baby. Ronda Rousey can't fight back against 2 women. You know what I'm saying? So boom, out goes Ronda Rousey. And Charlotte Flair and Sasha Banks just slug it out in the end, culminating in Charlotte Flair big boot over the top rope to eliminate Sasha Banks, and she is your 2021 Women's Royal Rumble winner. So, which scenario do I see happening the most, though? Shayna Baszler. I definitely see Shayna Baszler winning more than Charlotte Flair at this point, which is sad because she's my favorite women's wrestler. I love you, Charlotte. I love you, my queen, but they've been doing you dirty, so I'm going to just go rock with Shayna on this one. Now, the men's Royal Rumble match. I only got one man winning it, and if you watched my video yesterday, you know that I'm talking about this man right here, the big dog from Pensacola, Florida, Roman Reigns. Who? Talk to him, Roman. Talk to him, Roman. But no, honestly, come on now. Who else you got winning the men's Royal Rumble match? In all honesty, besides Drew McIntyre? Yeah, maybe, but no. Skirt! No. Roman Reigns is winning that match. No ifs, ands, buts, or about it. 2019, they put him on the back burner because he had just came back from leukemia, so they didn't want to force him down y'all throat. But y'all gonna learn today. Roman walking out the 2020 men's Royal Rumble victory, it don't matter. You feel me, bro? I don't care who the Final Four is. It's probably gonna be Drew McIntyre, Braun Strowman, Roman Reigns, and probably Brock Lesnar. Drew McIntyre is going to eliminate Brock Lesnar. Braun Strowman's probably going to eliminate Drew McIntyre. Roman Reigns is going to Superman punch Braun Strowman, and then he's going to win the match. Simple as that. That's how that's going. And at WrestleMania, in his hometown, Roman is walking out the Universal Champion, a championship he never lost. Not the Fiend. I don't care how many spears and Superman punches it takes. It's going to be the big dog. What y'all think? Y'all think... If you think anybody other than this man right here is winning the 2020 Royal Rumble match, you out your mind. And that's on me, bro. It's on phone there. For real. But those are my predictions, man. I got Shayna Baszler winning the Women's Royal Rumble, and I got Roman Reigns winning the Men's Royal Rumble match. Simple as that. So, in the comments down below, I want you guys to tell me who do you think is going to win the Royal Rumble matches this year, men's and women, and give me a little description of why. But y'all know how we end all these videos, man. So don't forget to leave a subscribe for your boy right here. Check out my latest video over there. And don't forget to comment, like, subscribe on the road to 200 subscribers by the end of this month. To the big dog RC3, E, and T. And I'm out of here. Deuces. Niggas stay wrong in there.